Good morning and happy Thursday. I got my coffee. I had been trying to drink tea for a while, but coffee is just so delicious with sugar and cream. It's like my favorite. But it reminded me of a story of when we went to visit our friends Anthony and Tracy and Jenn and Daryl in the UK, and they were making coffee and asked me how much sugar I wanted. And I said a tablespoon of sugar, which a tablespoon is like 2 of these, basically. But they thought I meant like a serving tablespoon, and so I always thought that was so funny. Because that would be a lot of sugar. Could you imagine? Holy cow. But yeah, so I miss those guys. But coffee really does make my morning better. I mean, I love tea, don't get me wrong. Tea is fantastic, but coffee, coffee in the morning, that's where it's at. I'm gonna try to really like vlog today. Like, I just got up, I'm having my coffee, but I wanna try to keep it like chronologically. Like, I want to try to vlog more today. Usually what I do is I'm like, good morning, here's my breakfast. All right, here's my lunch. Oops, forgot to vlog anything in between. So I want to try to really vlog today, like I'm supposed to. So fingers crossed, we're gonna do this together. We can do this. I was just getting ready to edit the video when I saw this. New Total Divas Season 4 Episode 1 is on Hulu finally, yay! Guess what I'm watching? So I've just finished editing the video, and the little bean and the little mon are just laying on the couch with me. I wish that, like, if I were to ever come back as anything, or if I could trade lives with something, it would be, or somebody, it would be these dogs. Because holy cow, do they have like the best life. They have a pretty awesome life. And I'm a little bit jelly, because I just want to sleep all day. And just be like, look, Bandit's actually mad that I'm talking because he's trying to sleep. That's how spoiled they are to be a dog. So I'm getting ready to make my breakfast, and I'm also gonna make Tim's breakfast. This is one thing that I've noticed with editing the video before I make breakfast, is that I don't end up eating breakfast until lunchtime. So that's pretty much what's happening right now. But I also wanted to show you last night, because I slept so late, I took like a really crazy long nap, so I stayed up a little bit later. I made these ice cubes, and I wanted to show you. They are mint, blueberry, and strawberry, but the blueberries like exploded when the water was freezing. Look, it like pushed the blueberries like out of the, I can't even explain it. It's so weird looking. But yeah, so science. It didn't happen during the first batch, but ding dang. Okay, so I know I don't talk about my anxiety a whole lot in the vlogs and stuff, but that's part of the reason why I don't drive and things like that. So anyway, I just had a moment and I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm kind of like proud of myself. Sorry, my breathing is still kind of like funky. I find it hard to interact with people. I get some anxiety with certain situations, like checking the mail for some reason. I know I couldn't even explain it to you. I don't know why. Paying the yard guy, like our across the street neighbors who have since moved still mow our lawn. They have a yard business, and it's like a family business. They're so super nice. We love that we can support their local business, and they do a great job. Anyway, he came today and mowed the lawn, and a lot of the times I wait for Tim to get home to pay him. Usually he comes a little bit later, but today I did it all by myself. I went out there, I talked to him like a real adult, and I didn't have to do it with Tim. Like, I did it on my own. I went outside on my own. I know this sounds really crazy, but there are certain things that are just real, like, they just really make me anxious and cause me a little bit of like stress for really no reason at all. I couldn't even explain it to you. But do you guys have anything like that that really, like, I'm actually still shaking a little bit. But I'm very proud of myself because I was able to do it, and I usually can't do it. And today I did it. So that's like the first step. But anyway, is there anything that you guys have like that causes you like kind of anxiety, that's like an irrational kind of fear, or something that shouldn't really be a big deal but like kind of is for you? Because I totally understand. I have a lot of those. But anyway, just thank you guys so much for being here with me through this. I'm so proud of myself. It's so silly, but still like so awesome. So breakfast is done. It's really almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon though, so this is more like brunch. No, I guess that's brunch. Right. Breakfast and lunch mixed together makes brunch. okay, I'm glad that I just finally put this together this late in my life, but now it's time for brunch. All right, I've got dinner cooking. I just made some spaghetti sauce. The last time I made spaghetti, somebody asked me to give you the recipe. I'd actually, this is literally just spaghetti sauce in a bottle, like a jar here. So it's this and like a pound of ground beef, and that's literally it, and salt and pepper and some like red pepper flakes, but that's honestly that's all it is. So the recipe would be very sad and it wouldn't have a lot to it, but that's what it is. Now while I'm doing that, I'm also making my lunch because I haven't eaten lunch yet. So I took half of a chicken breast that Tim barbecued the other day, and I cut it up really fine, like diced it up, and then added a little mayonnaise. And so I've got a piece of toast. I put a little bit of chicken salad basically on there, and I'm gonna put some pickles and some cheese, and I'm gonna make a little toast, like a little melt in the toaster oven. So here it is. I put 6 pickles and a piece of Colby Jack cheese on top. I'm gonna put it in the toaster oven on broil, and then I'm gonna have a delicious chicken salad melt featuring pickles. Oh man, it's gonna be so good, I can't wait. I just popped it in the toaster oven for maybe 2 minutes at the most, and there you have it. I must say, this is like a perfect sandwich. It is so delicious. The cheese is nice and melty, the pickle is super nice and pickly. I just love the flavor of pickles on everything, so the pickle is great. And then the chicken salad that I made is so super fresh. It's probably not great for me because it has cheese and mayonnaise, but it's so good.
Howdy doody, everybody. I'm home now. Woo! I'm home. Jen cooked dinner. I'm gonna show you guys what we're eating for dinner because it's delicious looking. Actually, I had some, and it is delicious. Yum yum! With some water with like flavored ice cubes in it. My mustache glass. What do you think? Pretty awesome. Yeah. What?
Well, I was looking at it. It's basically just beefaroni because we use penne pasta. I think it's penne pasta. Or ziti, we use ziti, but it's basically beefaroni.
I like it. I like your crazy hair right now too.
What?
It's like,
oh no! I tried a headband on and it like messed all my hair up.
It's nice.
So now that we're done with our dinner, it's time for the dogs to eat. And every day Armani gets one of these, and this is for his Cushing's that he has. I think we talked about it in another video. So we give him one of these, and then we feed them, but they go crazy. It's kind of like funny because they look like little circus dogs. I wonder if he'll do it. But sometimes he'll like run around in circles and be all crazy. But of course not right now because I'm filming it and telling you guys that he's gonna do it, so he won't do it.
Who's ready to hear the plan for tonight?
Me?
I am too. We're gonna watch Mulan, which is our next Disney movie.
Yeah, I was excited for this one.
Yeah, let's get down to business. Then we're gonna make some scones.
Yeah, so one of you guys sent us some awesome huckleberry scones, and then we have a teeny tiny preview from the upcoming mail vlog that will add to these scones. They're scone enhancers, basically. So
the mail vlog should be out maybe right now.
Yeah.
Like right after you guys watch this, we should be live on the mail vlog on YouTube, and come and check us out because we're gonna be opening up stuff from you.
So check me out.
So check me out. Do you guys see how clean the pool was since Jen vacuumed it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I learned how to do it. I already told you guys how excited I was that I learned how to do it, so yay again.
Hooray.
It's getting a little bit dirty though. I think I realize your pain now. Like, I don't even want to clean the pool because it's just going to be dirty the next day.
Right? Look at Bandit in the background. He's just like staring at the wall. What are you doing, Bandit?
Just enjoying the sun.
He is in that one spot. By the way, it didn't rain today. Oh, what's that over there? Is that a storm rolling in? I gotta check the radar. You guys remember when I cut down these bushes? Look at how good they're coming back. I gotta clean up some of these weeds and stuff in here, but like I was kind of letting these grow. This one's doing the best. Look at that one's like legit a bush now. Pretty awesome. This one's not doing the best, but it is getting there. And then these two are doing pretty all right. Like not too bad. This one's kind of like spreading out a lot. I'll get in here and clean out these weeds and stuff one day. Ooh, huckleberry scones looking good.
Yeah, I think they're ready. Yeah, it said stir with a fork until the dough cleans the sides of the bowl, which I think it is, right?
Pretty close to it, yeah.
Okay. And then I put it in a ball, and then I cut that into like pizza, like triangles, basically.
Oh, there they are. We made scones. They're not cooked yet, but they will be soon. Here's the final product. We put some extra sugar on there 2 minutes ago because it didn't look like there was enough sugar. on the scones. I bet you guys from England are wondering why we put sugar on our scones.
I feel like they don't put sugar on their scones?
No, I think their sugars are more, or their scones are more like our biscuits.
So why don't we put sugar on it?
Because we're American. So here's a little preview of our mail vlog tomorrow. Jonathan Notman gave us some English clotted cream. So we're gonna put it on our scones.
Mmm.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Let's get down to Mulan business. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. Oh, we had already started watching it before. Rewind. Do you guys remember what the last movie was where they said... Me neither. Yay! And Mulan was a legitimately good movie. I really enjoyed that one. There are people, well, like with all these Disney movies, especially in the 90s, we like to look them up on IMDb to see like who was playing who and what, like who did what voice. And so the matchmaker in the very beginning of the movie where she's like, Mulan's getting dressed up to like try to figure out who she's gonna marry. And the lady's like, you're too skinny and all this other stuff. That was played by Miriam Margolyes. That person has like the most accredited career I've ever seen on IMDb. At least the ones that I've looked up. But she has been in everything. You guys would probably know her from Harry Potter. She was in a lot of the last Harry Potters. Here, I'll show you a picture of her from the Harry Potters. I think her name was Professor Sprout. She was the one that taught them how to use the mandrakes. And here she is. That's her. It was a fun spaghetti-filled, Mulan-filled man-making out of me night. So I gotta go to bed now. But tomorrow there will be a live mail vlog. And we're gonna have some more fun around the house. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.